Setting up your chair speaker. First, we'll go over the items in the box. Here we have the digital optical cable. This here is the RCA to 3.5 millimeter cable. This here is the RCA cable. We also have two identical power supplies, a transmitter, and the chair speaker itself. Now that we know what's in the box, let's look at how to install the speaker on your chair. With the speakers in a U shape and the volume on the left, conform the speakers to your chair. Plug the power into the right speaker. Plug the power supply into the wall. The speaker is now set up. Let's move on to installing the transmitter. Connecting the transmitter to the TV with the digital optical cable. Find the digital optical cable. Remove the plastic covers from both ends. Find the digital out on the back of your TV. Plug the cable into the digital optical out. It only goes one way. Be careful not to force too hard. Now that the cable is connected to the TV, it is time to connect it to the transmitter. Take the other end of the cable plugged into the TV and place it into the back of the transmitter. We will now go over connecting the transmitter to the TV with the RCA to RCA cable. This only needs to be done if you haven't used one of the other cables to connect to your system. Only one connection is needed. First, locate the audio out RCA jacks on your back of your TV. Then find your RCA to RCA cable and plug the RCA into the back of the TV. Make sure you've plugged this in to an audio out. Plug the other end of the RCA to RCA cable into the transmitter. Connecting the transmitter to the TV with a 3.5 millimeter to RCA cable. When using this connection method, other speakers on the TV are typically turned off. When connecting the transmitter to the TV, only one cable is needed: a digital optical cable, an RCA cable, or a 3.5 millimeter cable. For the 3.5 millimeter cable, we locate the headphone jack indicated by the little headphone mark on the TV. Plug the 3.5 millimeter cable into the headphone jack. Plug the other end of the cable into the back of the transmitter. Now that we have a connection from the TV to the transmitter, we must add power to the transmitter. Plug the power supply into the wall. Plug the other end of the power supply into the back of the transmitter. Notice the red light indicating the transmitter has power. You should also notice the LEDs on the front of the unit turn on. The last step is to place the transmitter so it points towards the chair speaker. A direct line of sight is needed for best signal. If you're having difficulty setting your system up or still have questions, please call us at 1-888-440-5273 and we'll be glad to help.